Primordial Royal Clan. Divine Nine Tails Clan. What is happening to me? My body? Why is it turning into this? Where am I? I was cultivating in the Heavenly Emperor's palace. Why did I suddenly appear here? Could it be that this boy's soul was exchanged with mine? Or else why would I not have a single memory from him? I, Ying Shang, am the Heavenly Emperor Yin's biological son. I am someone that will rule over everyone in the future. How dare someone plot to do something like this to me? Chu Fan, has the young Miss Horse been fed? Don't you dare be lazy and delay the young miss from attending the birthday feast of the Gu family's matriarch. Chu Fan, just you wait. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I actually became the Heavenly Emperor Yin's only son. The most important person in this primordial royal clan. Could I be the heaven's chosen lady? Yi Mei. No, no. I'm now the heavenly prince. I was orphaned and left as a beggar on the streets. I had prepared myself for the fact that I'd probably die in this world that feasts on the weak. But Yi Mei, it was you. You gave me the hope to continue living. That stupid Hu Bai doesn't deserve you. Only I love you the most. I said this before, but you'll eventually be mine. Ha 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 ha. Immortal Gu family. The celestial Wushuang dynasty has arrived. The immortal Wang family has arrived. Brother Gu, we meet once again. Brother Gu. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. And who is the young lady next to Brother Gu? Oh, this is my younger sister, who's so poor, to the point she's unable to even buy clothes for herself. Gu Changge, you're saying too much. It looks like a vixen took the opportunity to get close to him while I wasn't around. Hemph, did you really think that I wouldn't notice since she's dressed as a man? You look so happy laughing and talking with her, Gu Changge. But even I, who's currently at the Divine King cultivation realm, am unable to see what the realm that woman is currently at. Mingkong, what are you looking at? Matriarch Gu. Primordial Divine Sect Saintess. Mother-in-law, I was looking at Changge. You're looking at that girl, aren't you? I have never heard of such a genius being born in the immortal Wang family, to have a cultivation level of a quasi-sacred realm at such a young age. Quasi-sacred realm? Oh, has she noticed me? Mingkong, are you jealous? I'm not. I believe that Changge won't do anything. Don't worry. In accordance to the current Changge's character and personality, he's probably just acquaintances with the lady. Not to mention that I've seen you both grow up together. Even though the Changge of the past. Wait, the current? Could mother-in-law know what caused Gu Changge's personality to suddenly change? Sigh, it's been hard on you to bear with it for such a long time. Auntie, don't blame Changge for this. I've always been the one that's been apprehensive towards him, and mistook his kindness for something else instead. Mingkong, do you already know about the demonic? Auntie, it's Mingkong's fault for causing you to worry. I now understand Changge's feelings towards me. You're truly my daughter-in-law. I'm so glad you do. Auntie, I haven't married Changge yet. Isn't that something that's definitely going to happen in the future? So what happened in the half a year before my reincarnation? Did Gu Changge really go down the lower realms just to find some mysterious fortune? Auntie, I heard that Changge brought back 2 girls from the lower realm. One's called Lin Chohan, and she's currently staying at the Ultimate Alchemy sect to learn alchemy, and the other girl, Su Qingge, was sent to cultivate under you? That's true. What about it? Auntie, do you know if there's anything unique with regards to those 2 girls? I've never met Lin Chohan, so I only know that she was sent by Changge to the Ultimate Alchemy sect. But as for Qingge, she has 2 souls in a single body. The first soul is probably an incredible elder from the demonic sect. Though I've tried to detect where it's from, but her soul is too scattered, and I could hardly find out anything. It seems similar to the research that I've conducted. Gu Chang'e never cared about them after bringing them up here. It's almost as though they've lost their value to him, and were cast aside. In my previous life, Gu Chang'e didn't bring anyone back with him to the upper realm. He must have found something in the lower realm that caused his personality to change like this. And this venture of his coincided with the moment I reincarnated. Could it really be a butterfly effect caused by my reincarnation? Brother Gu, do you have any ideas with regards to the issue of the inheritor of demonic arts secretly going around killing geniuses? Brother Gu is the only one that has fought against the inheritor of the demonic arts. So there should be some things that you could suggest that would be different from ours, right? Truth be told, this was also something that confused me. But the day that I fought with Yi Ling, despite being heavily injured by me, he still maintained that fearless look upon his face. As though he had confidence that someone would help him. My injuries were severe, and so I did not give chase. I could only watch as he ran away, and was unable to tell what exactly the reason behind his fearlessness was. Phew, the clothes I'm wearing aren't just expensive, they're also so old-fashioned. Thank God that it was bought with Gu Chang'e's money. He had help from someone? Brother Gu, are you implying that there's more than one inheritor to the demonic arts? It's just a guess of mine. I think that the inheritor of the demonic arts isn't just a single person, or that there is some kind of faction that's been backing it. We should have known based on the fact that inheritors of demonic arts of the past have always caused the worlds they were in to end up in complete disarray. But why did an inheritor of demonic arts as strong as Yi Ling appear just like that? What should we do? Sigh. Immeasurable heavens. Sigh, these days we hardly see any beauties around the immeasurable heavens. Young master, perhaps it's due to the war with the Sea King's palace. It's probably scared all the beautiful ladies away. Sigh, it's so boring. Gu Chang'e, and the inheritor of demonic arts. According to the rumors, the inheritor of demonic arts fought with Gu Chang'e in the ancient immortal lands, but had to flee since he was unable to beat him. But historically, the inheritors of demonic arts have never been defeated before in one-on-one battles like this. They've always had multiple tricks up their sleeves. Although Gu Chang'e's strength is extraordinary, and he's rumored to be a true immortal, it's still a little ridiculous for him to be able to heavily injure the inheritor of demonic arts all by himself. Not to mention that his first victim, by a lie, was someone with quite a bit of skills. His fiancée was able to survive together with Yi Ling, and the reason for her survival is definitely not as straightforward as someone merely lusting over her body. The problem is, things that happened after that were far too bizarre, as though someone had written a script for it beforehand. And those who would appear were merely characters in a story. As the main character of this story, Yi Ling seems to have been led by the nose, and that Yi Mei seems to have some kind of vital importance with that happening. With how closely she's interacting with Gu Chang'e, I'm wondering if the person who caused all this could be Gu Chang'e himself. Since he's the one that benefits the most from all this. Hopefully. I'm wrong, or else, it would have terrifying implications for a huge number of factions. Hia, Chu Fan, what's up with you? Do you not even remember the type of spiritual grass to feed Xiao Bai? I know, Sister Chower, I won't do it again. You'd better be more serious about this. If not for the young mistress, you'd be starving to death in some corner instead. I can't believe my status has dropped so low to the point where even a servant scolds me however they like. If they did this before my soul was exchanged, that bitch would have been. But now that my soul has been exchanged, even the divine spiritual weapon that my father personally made for me has disappeared. I'm as weak as any other human. No, I still have a chance. I'll be able to expose that bastard if I'm able to come into contact with the spirits of the Heavenly Emperor's Mountain. The Heavenly Emperor's Mountain. Chu Fan, what are you muttering about? What heavenly emperor's mountain? Did your head get kicked by a donkey? Is that a place that someone like you should even mention? You're still dreaming of becoming a prince of the heavens? Even if it's a dream of yours, you should be more practical, right? Remember your place. The heavenly emperor's mountain? I have no idea what's going on with Chu Fan recently, especially with his sudden weird antics and constant mutterings about the primordial heavenly emperor's mountain, heavenly emperor Yang. It's intriguing though. I'll speak to Master about it when I meet him later. Brother, I heard that you're preparing to make an appearance? Heavenly Emperor's daughter, Ying Yu. What? Is there a problem? According to Father's plans, we were only supposed to appear after the Enlightenment path made an appearance. But it's alright, since this is something that Brother has decided on. I'll listen to you. Tisk, even the Heavenly Emperor's daughter can't live up to a fraction of your beauty. When I was still a servant, you were that unattainable rainbow in the skies. Yi Mei, I know that you weren't just treating me well because of how much you pitied me. To you, I was different from the rest. It was just that due to my lowly status, you weren't able to show your feelings for me. I understand that. Soon, I'll be able to stand in front of you and open your heart up to me. I'll finally be able to sweep you into my arms and help you revive your heavenly Fox clan. Because I am now the person with the highest status amongst the primordial clans. Brother? Gu family matriarch's celebratory feast. Yi Mei, wait for me. Shenner, what did you call me out here for? Sister Mingkong, I've done a little investigation into Gu Changga's background, and there seems to be something strange. What? Ever since Gu Changga was born, all those who had witnessed his birth, even the midwife that had helped birth him, have all disappeared from the face of earth. Clearly, there's something that they've been trying to hide here. You're saying that ever since Changga was born, something was wrong? The fact that Changga was born with demonic arts is something only known to me, my father, and mother-in-law. But for everyone else, they think that people aren't born with demonic arts, but are subsequently practiced to wreak havoc in the world. So what are they trying to hide? I've always felt that Gu Changga had no choice but to plot and steal my Daobone. There seems to be something that he can't talk about, and he seems to feel a lot of guilt towards me because of it. You could think of it in a way that he instigated this issue to trigger my hatred for him and purposely reacted coldly towards me afterward to train me emotionally. Oh Shenner, would you still think this way if I told you about your terrible death in your past life? But I can't even beat him now. He must be so disappointed in me. Gu Shenner has done a self-analysis and misdirected herself. Fate value has increased. Fortune value has increased. Shenner? Back then, Master said that Gu Changga was born with demonic tendencies. But later on, he also said that his actions seemed demonic, but weren't demonic at all. Born with demonic tendencies? There are a lot of things that are born with demonic tendencies or characteristics, like the primordial demonic soul, or the primordial demonic energy. Things like that. What was he influenced by, for him to practice demonic arts? Are you talking behind my back again? Look at the both of you. I've been so busy that I've hardly had any time to rest, and yet you're both here, relaxing? Gu Changga. Hemph. I have something to attend to. Goodbye. Mingkong, now that all the geniuses from all the continents have gathered, are you not planning to relieve some of your husband's worries? How should I help? Sigh. All of the geniuses that have gathered here are far too weak. There's no suitable candidate to be my scapegoat. I'm afraid that the humanity ancestors people will come for me soon. By then, when I die, you'll become a widow. A widow? What do you mean you can't find a scapegoat? Isn't there one right there? Oh? Sis, Brother Gu and his fiancée seem to be looking at you. What are you worrying about? Your sister is so beautiful, and she's amazing. It's normal for someone like me to be noticed by you Mingkong. But I never thought that she would be as open as this. See, isn't she a suitable scapegoat? If it wasn't for her identity, she would definitely be a wonderful scapegoat for me. Identity? Is she not the daughter of the Wang family? Wang Zijin is the heir of the ancestral humanity palace. It seems like you didn't know about that. What? The ancestral humanity palace's heir? It seems that in her previous life, the ancestral humanity palace's heir was not Wang Zijin. Then I'm guessing that there isn't just one heir to the ancestral humanity palace. Damn it. The story has changed and gone even more out of my control in this lifetime. If you can't use Wang Zijin, then maybe you should consider those ancient freaks. There's the Immortal Lakes Genius, the Phoenix Clan's Flame Daozi, the Golden Qilin clans. Oh my, where did my kind Mingkong go? It seems that you're planning to join me in my various misdeeds? But I really like this side of you. You don't have to worry, I'll find a way to resolve it. Instead of that, when will you be able to tell me truthfully that you've been reincarnated? The rewards for that would be so much more. You have triggered the Heaven's Chosen soul exchange with an expert event. Huh? The soul exchange with an expert event? The system never indicated any events like this before. Could this be something unique? This is great. I'll use you as a scapegoat. Young Master, Yi Mei from the Nine-Tailed Heavenly Fox clan has arrived. Oh? Invite her in quickly. I'll head over and welcome her then. Based on the system's nature and habits, it will only alert me to the fortunes chosen if they're within my close proximity. Seems that this fodder of mine has something to do with Yi Mei. Junior sister, you've truly moved me with just how far you've traveled to come to my family's feast. It's rare the senior brother cares for me like this. I'm touched too. Yi Mei greets senior brother. Is that him? He does look ordinary enough. I just don't know the identity and status of the person that has had their soul exchanged. Senior brother? What's wrong? It's nothing. I never thought that you'd bring a human with no cultivation base along with you, junior sister. Does he seem a little special to you? What? How did Gu Chang'e notice an insignificant person like me? This guy's name is known far and wide, and he's definitely more difficult to deal with than he looks. It's not good for me to be under his scrutiny. Senior brother, you're thinking a little too deep into this. He was the one that requested to join the entourage so that he could help. I thought it'd be good to take him around so that he could explore the world around him. Oh? He seems like someone that's very attentive and observant. Not bad. Why does it feel like I've been completely seen through by him? Chu Fan, young Master Gu is praising you. Why aren't you thanking him? Do you want to die? This servant's luck is pretty good. I can't believe that he's being praised by young Master Chang'e. Haha, he looks a little stupid though. This servant thanks young Master Chang'e for his praise. Young Master, please forgive me for my lack of manners. Gu Chang'e is just as terrifying as I've heard. With just a single glance. I was originally thinking of using this opportunity to sneak in and find some familiar faces that could verify my identity. In the end, his observational skills are sharp. It's definitely more incredible than that of a regular young genius here, damn it. If only Ying Yu was here. She'd definitely be able to recognize me. You may rise. I'm afraid that people will start saying that I'm a tyrant for making you kneel here for so long. He's able to bide his time well, and knows when to yield to others. He's definitely stronger in terms of character compared to Yi Ling and the others. According to the system's hint, a human has exchanged souls with an expert. That means that they managed to undergo a perfect soul exchange, and the human is currently using this man's identity and status to continue misusing and showing off his power. Thank you, young master. Clearly, Chu Fan's soul has already been exchanged with this guy's soul, and is currently residing in his original body. Junior sister, you've traveled a long way here, you must be tired. Why don't you take a short rest? I'll abide by everything senior brother says. Then come with me. Chang'e, you still need to welcome the other guests here. How can you leave just like this? Take note of this servant. If there's anything unique about him, notify me immediately. Oh, okay. Shen'er, why don't you take the Lady Yi Mei down to rest? Why? Stop complaining, or else I'll make you pay what you owe me. Sis, is there something wrong with this servant? I have no idea, but this servant's name is pretty much a main character's name. A main character? This nine-tailed heavenly fox clan's young lady seems to have some feelings for Gu Chang'e. You need to set things up properly. It's time to use those advanced sacred realm puppets that we obtained from the Heavenly Emperor of Reincarnation's mansion. They're truly puppets that were created by the Heavenly Emperor of Reincarnation. They look completely alive, as long as I use the deity-devouring demonic art to contaminate these cores. Won't these become those inheritors of demonic arts that everyone else has been talking about? As soon as these advanced sacred realm inheritors of demonic art cultivators appear, it's pretty reasonable for them to get into a fight against the hidden ancestral humanity's successor, Wang Zikan. I believe that you'll be able to hold on till I come to rescue you, right, my dear divine saintess? I've completed my preparations for everything. Now, I just lack something to instigate it. Who's there? It seems that you've been working hard at cultivating. Master. Did you come here because of Chu Fan? Chu Fan? Is that the servant's name? Tell me about him. I picked him up from the streets when I was young. Back then, I saw that he was almost starving to death on the streets, so I felt some pity for him and ended up rescuing him. She's his savior, huh? It seems that this fortune's chosen is really related to Yi Mei. Master, is there something wrong with Chu Fan? I'm afraid that the current Chu Fan is no longer the original Chu Fan. If you really want to know the truth, why don't we ask him to come here and ask him about it? Master, I brought Chu Fan here. Am I hearing this wrongly? Did Yi Mei just call Gu Chang'e her master? She's never called him that before. I don't. Young Master Chang'e, why did you call for me? I wonder. How should I address you, brother? I was right. There's nothing that I could possibly hide from him. This guy is too terrifying. Not just his strength, status, and position, but even his spoken words hold incredible strength. Even the current primordial ancient clans would have to be wary of his strength. Maybe he can help me? He. Ha ha ha. Brother Gu, you truly have such insight. I can't believe you've seen through me. Well done. You're right. I'm not Chu Fan. Master was right. He's completely changed. Brother Gu, my name is Ying Shang. I am the Heavenly Emperor Ying's biological son. Ever since ancient times, I've been sealed in this time period, and remained cultivating in the Heavenly King's palace, never once leaving that place. I have no idea why, but my soul was suddenly exchanged with the one that previously had this shitty body. I truly admire Brother Gu, and if Brother Gu is willing to help me, I'd be willing to serve Brother Gu completely till the end of my days. He's a heavenly prince. Thank God I reacted well. Even if this Gu Chang'e isn't as good as the rumors say, then surely even if he refuses to help me, he won't kill me either, right? Then, based on what you just told me, apart from your memories, you are of no use to me. Your value as a heavenly prince to me is instead currently with the other body. This aura? Brother Gu, you. Don't kill me. I can swear that I saw nothing here. I'll listen to you completely, and I'll serve you for the rest of my life. Brother Gu, I can still help you. That's true. Your memories are pretty useful. But I don't need you to be alive for that. He's truly the son of the Heavenly Emperor Yang. I can't believe he made his father etch his inheritance into his life source. If the fortunes chosen hadn't exchanged souls with him, it would have been difficult for me to obtain this. Adding the aura of the heavenly Emperor Mountain makes them even better. Inheritors of demonic arts from the heavenly Emperor Mountain. What a perfect identity for them to use. Come, smile for me. Thankfully, we didn't make them wait for too long. Take these sealing charms and go. Make sure that you injure them heavily. Yes, master. Wang Zijin, don't you disappoint me. I have the divine spirit body, and on top of that, the primordial immaculate body. Everything that I cultivate progresses quickly, and there's hardly any need for me to do anything. But why does this Gu Chang'e feel so out of reach for even someone like me? I must still be lacking in cultivation. It seems that there are still some people in this world that I can't afford to make a move against yet. But that's what makes things interesting. I rarely have someone that piques my interest, so I'll definitely make him mine in the end. Gu Chang'e, you won't be able to escape me. Advanced Sacred Realm? Who are you? And how dare you attack someone in the immortal Gu's house? As instructed by my master, I have come to kill you. Master? What kind of status and identity must his master have that he's able to instruct an advanced sacred realm cultivator to carry out his work? Does it feel like your reaction has slowed down? That's because we've set up a formation array around the entire mansion. Ugh. Shit, they really prepared themselves well before coming. A quasi-sacred realm cultivator like me can't possibly defeat him. I can only delay things until the Gu family detects something amiss and comes to rescue me instead. Anyone who stands in the way of our master will all have to die. You first, then Gu Chang'e. 5 colored bone beads. Just as our master predicted, you do have a treasure with you. But you still won't be able to escape that easily. Who is your master? Does he even know who I am? Can he even bear the consequences of attacking me? Nonsense. You don't have the right to know who he is. Just die. This is demonic energy. Demonic arts. The inheritor of demonic arts? There's more than one. With just the defensive strength of those beads, there's no way you'd be able to survive. Duck, why isn't this villain character not talking a little more? At least if he did, I'd be able to delay for some more time. 5-colored galaxy map. Oh, how interesting. Let's see how long you'll last. Oh, looks like it can't sustain its defenses any longer? How did the inheritor of demonic arts start keeping an eye on me? I don't think I've ever exposed my true identity to anyone. Wait, this man's aura. I haven't played enough yet. Arg. Damn it, I don't want to die here. I've just started living a new life. I can only rely on this now. Arg. Trying to run? Master had thought that you'd have multiple items to help you escape. But I think you should save it instead. Since you look pretty, I guess I'll cripple you first before having my way with you. How does that sound? The saintess of the ancestral humanity palace, I've yet to have a taste of your body, ha ha ha. I'm a reincarnator. Wasn't I supposed to be the main character here? Why is something like this happening to me? It's time. Who dares to do something like this in my immortal Gu family? Die. What's happening? What happened? There was a sudden disturbance with a primordial spirit. Was that Brother Gu? It seems to have directed itself towards the immortal Wang family's residence. Quick, let's go and take a look. You've finally chosen to make your plans around Wang Zijin, huh? He. So sorry, but it seems like you're not going to get your way here. I'm not? It still isn't too late for me to kill you. Stop. Gu. I'm sorry, Lady Zijin. I can't believe something like this has happened to you under my jurisdiction. Gu Chang'e. You've ruined my master's plans multiple times. One day I will take your head as a trophy. Who is your master? How dare you attack my immortal Wang family's young lady? Die! You bastard! Don't you dare leave! An elder of the immortal Wang family? You think you're enough to hold me here? Hemph! Do you think that you can come and go as you please? Do you think that the immortal Gu family's mansion is like your own house's back garden? This elder from the Wang family's temper is so quick to anger, he didn't even wait for me to finish the scene I'd planned. Elder Wang, we'll help you too. An advanced sacred realm cultivator wanted to kill someone from the Wang family? Who is this Wang Zijin? I can't believe that she's so important that they'd send an assassin of the advanced sacred cultivator to the Gu family. Young Master Chang'e, what happened? Sis. Brother Gu. Who is the person that tried to kill my sister? You'll have to answer to our family for allowing this to happen. Wu Shuang, don't blame Brother Gu. If he hadn't arrived in time, I would have. Sigh, it was my fault. But I don't exactly know what happened. I've only just arrived here. But please don't worry, everyone. No one will be able to save that assassin today. I will. Make him pay for this. He's currently battling many advanced sacred realm cultivators without showing an ounce of fatigue. This assassin's strength is terrifying. Who could he be? She is truly a peak fortune's chosen's daughter. With just a moment's rest, she's already recovered almost completely. Miss Zijin, how are your injuries? Are you alright? Oh, This Gu Chang'e may look concerned about me, but there's not a single ounce of warmth in his eyes. He's probably showing concern for me to save face for his family. I'll have to take a bit more initiative when it comes to someone like him, or else nothing else will happen. Oh, I think I may have injured my origin source, my head is quite dizzy. It was so dangerous just now. I'm afraid that I would have been killed if Brother Gu hadn't got here in time. You're thinking a little too deep into this. Even if I told them to kill you, that amazing fortune of yours wouldn't agree. I'm so sorry. It's the Gu family's fault that you suffered this, so we will repay Lady Zijin in the future for this. Don't blame yourself, Brother Gu. Even if I wasn't at the Gu family, they would still try and kill me. Push. Embrace. Oh, what do you mean? Brother Gu, don't you want to find out the identity of the assassin that tried to kill me? Isn't he an inheritor of demonic arts? Oh, it seems that Brother Gu has already guessed who I am. That's right, he was an inheritor of demonic arts. He was targeting me, the saintess of the ancestral humanities palace. I never knew that the Wang family had an ancestral humanities saintess in their family. That attacker was an inheritor of demonic arts, and it wasn't Yi Ling. That means that the inheritors of demonic arts have actually gotten so bold to do something like this. Not to mention that they're currently at an advanced sacred realm too. It seems that I wasn't wrong to think that there was an organization or someone backing them. I have reason to be suspicious of the Yi Ling that fought with Brother Gu from before, that he wasn't the real inheritor of demonic arts. Maybe he was made into a pawn instead. Oh, a pawn? But after that battle, Yi Ling has never reappeared again, so it's been difficult to determine if he's really dead or not. It's no longer important to find out whether he's dead or not. What's important now is that we need to find out the identity of this inheritor of demonic arts, as well as the organization that's supporting them. We should capture him alive. Since he's of the advanced sacred realm, we should be able to get some information out of him. It's not that easy to catch an advanced sacred realm cultivator. Hemph, inheritor of demonic arts. You won't be able to escape this time. Surrender. To be captured by 3 advanced sacred realm cultivators should be an honor to you. Kakeke, you lowly ants. You won't be able to stay arrogant for long. You shall all become my master's servants in the future. Where chaos exists, so shall my master. This is bad. He's about to self-explode with his spiritual energy. What? If an advanced sacred realm cultivator self-explodes here, this entire city will be destroyed. Everyone, run. The explosion area of the advanced sacred cultivator is far too big. We'll try to block it here. There's no need to worry, everyone. Our Gu family elders have arrived. The Supreme Realm. That's the Gu family's Supreme Realm expert? They killed an advanced sacred realm cultivator with a single move. It's definitely a Supreme Realm expert. It's over? Is the difference between a Supreme Realm cultivator and an advanced sacred cultivator that large? Of course it is. That wouldn't change even for an inheritor of demonic arts. Sigh, it seems that we won't be able to get any useful information then. Even if he was captured alive, I doubt he'd have any useful information. Considering they planned to kill me whilst I was under the Gu family's protection, that shows how prepared they were. You're right. But you should be more careful, Brother Gu. That assassin mentioned that you are one of their targets too. Oh? An inheritor of demonic arts wishes to kill me? It was all thanks to Brother Gu. Thank you, young Master Gu, for rescuing the young miss. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't made it in time. This was something that I should have done as the host. If the assassin managed to kill Miss Wang in our home, how would the Gu family be able to answer to the Wang family? That's right, when we were fighting with that assassin just now, we sensed the aura of the Heavenly Emperor's mountain from him. That's right. It was pretty obvious too. The Heavenly Emperor's mountain. How could it be? Hasn't the Heavenly Emperor's mountain been a part of the Orthodox faction? That's right. Could they have gotten something wrong? To be honest, I sensed it too. Not to mention that this assassin's techniques were very similar to that of Yi Ling, whom I fought before. It seems that both of them share the same origin. But with the level of cultivation Yi Ling has, it's not possible for him to be that assassin's master. After all, unless one is an extraordinary expert or from a strong sect or faction, they would not be able to instruct an advanced sacred realm cultivator to do something like that. Could the inheritor of demonic arts truly be from the Heavenly Emperor's mountain? That would be terrifying, if the Heavenly Emperor's mountain was the mastermind behind all this. But we can't jump to conclusions like this. All of this seems too coincidental. If the mastermind behind this was truly the inheritor of demonic arts, then he wouldn't expose himself with the Heavenly Emperor's mountain's aura in the first place. That's right. Could someone have made them a scapegoat? Lady Zijin, what do you think about this as the main victim? Hey, all reincarnators like to think that they're far above everyone else, and love to show off how much they know in front of others. The assassin that attacked me was definitely an inheritor of demonic arts, and there was a sliver of the true essence of the Heavenly Emperor Mountain's aura on him. The Heavenly Emperor Mountain has always been a part of the Orthodox faction, and since the perpetrator had the aura and essence of the Heavenly Emperor Mountain on him, it's natural for everyone to assume that it was them that did it. But that's also one of the most problematic areas. If we really believe that the Heavenly Emperor's mountain was made to be a scapegoat and searched for another possible perpetrator, then wouldn't we be walking right into the mastermind's trap? An assassin would have masked their aura in the first place, then no one would think of the Heavenly Emperor's mountain. According to Miss Wang's analysis, are they trying to attract the attention from all factions to them so that they would be in trouble instead? Everyone knows that there isn't just one inheritor of demonic arts, and due to their activities increasing in frequency, it's hard not to spot them. Since they'll end up revealing themselves in the end, why not pretend to be the victim in the first place? I'm sure everyone knows the saying of being able to flee from the arrows of a crossbow. The closer you are, the safer you are. Purposely making a formation array, mixing truth with lies, this is truly. You're truly the saintess of the ancestral humanities palace. None of us thought of things this far or deep. Brother Gu, what do you think? Brother Gu? Ah, that's right. Lady Zijin is truly clever. I've finally understood things a little more after hearing her opinion. Regardless, it's almost impossible for this heavenly Emperor's Mountain to wash themselves of our suspicions anymore. Actually, I heard during the feast that the Heavenly Emperor Mountain's Heavenly Prince has finally made his first appearance. What? That's too coincidental, isn't it? Why would the Heavenly Prince suddenly make an appearance before the appointed time? I can't believe that I respected the Heavenly Emperor's Mountain that much before. To think that they would. The appearance of the inheritors of demonic arts would often lead to chaos in the world. And the one with the greatest suspicion is the powerful Heavenly Emperor Mountain. What should we do? Don't worry. The Orthodox faction still has the heir of the ancestral Humanities Palace, as well as young Master Chang'e, who has the true immortal body. With them leading us, why would we be afraid of the inheritors of demonic arts? Even so, the Heavenly Emperor Mountain is an incredible faction too. Not to mention that they're probably agonizing over the fact that they'll be under suspicion now too. The reputation of the expert whose soul has been exchanged has fallen. 3,000 fortune points and 5,000 fate points have been obtained, that's right. How troubling. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was supposed to be the one that everyone would bow before. How did my reputation suddenly drop so much? The inheritor of demonic arts? What does that have to do with me? Get lost and continue finding out more information. Yes sir. Arg. Why do I not have a single memory of this? Could it be true? Does the Heavenly Emperor's Mountain really have something to do with the inheritor of demonic arts? That's the ultimate villain that everyone hates across all centuries. Even if I have the Heavenly Emperor's Mountain backing me, I can't get away scot-free. Quack you, heaven, since I was allowed to enjoy a life like this, why did you arrange for this to happen? If I knew that this Heavenly Prince was going to be like this, I would have just continued feeding those horses. That would have been a much easier life. Feeding horses? Brother, why have you been talking about such strange things recently? Aw shit. Brother, is everything that's being said about you outside true? I can't back down now, and I can't show fear, let alone admit to something like this. What do you think? Brother, I believe in you, but we can't just let rumors like that spread. The best way to handle this would be to stem the source of all these rumors. Since those rumors came from the immortal Gu family, let me meet with that Gu Chang'e. I'll find out what happened and help erase the suspicion on you. With Gu Chang'e's power, we'd be able to turn things around. Hemph, if you're able to solve this, that would greatly relieve me. Gu Chang'e, Saintess of the Ancestral Humanities Palace. How dare you say such things against me and cause such trouble for me? I'll remember you both. Just you wait. Brother Gu, please take care of yourself. They've noticed you too. Thank you for the reminder. Lady Zijin, please travel back safely. Go and keep track of where she goes. Don't let them detect you. Yes, young master. Mingkong left in a hurry this morning. I'm guessing she's rushing to find that reincarnation of the humanities ancestor. But those guys aren't easy to deal with. She might end up suffering quite a bit. Looks like I'll have to make some other arrangements. Master, you were right. The Heavenly Emperor's Mountain has sent people to my clan in order to find out Chu Fan's location. Hemph, he's trying to kill him. Sadly, he doesn't know that Guy's already been killed by me. It's getting late. I should go to the Ancestral Hall. Move according to our plan. Send a message to the Heavenly Prince, saying that after attending the Gu family's celebratory feast, Chu Fan suddenly turned insane. That way he'll finally understand that his greatest secret is currently in my hands. Young Master Chang'e has arrived. The pool of rebirth has finally opened, and both young Master Chang'e and Miss Shenner are both here. Of course, they're both the pride of our Gu family. The ancestral pool of rebirth. Only 5 people from the Gu family's descendants are able to come here and receive enlightenment about our ancestors' Tao, unlocking the hidden potential within their blood and receiving the ability to increase their cultivation. I know. You don't have to tell me that. Since everyone has arrived, let us enter the Nirvana pool. Whoa, what a strong aura. It's truly living up to the name of the Pool of Rebirth. I heard that one can see the future whilst bathing in the Pool of Rebirth. I wonder if that's true or not. If I manage to receive the enlightenment and increase my cultivation, I'll finally be able to defeat Gu Chang'e. That'll never happen. Arg, how do you know what I'm thinking about? Do you have a technique that allows you to read people's minds? Your thoughts are so easy to interpret. Why would I need a technique to even read your mind? Enough. Stop wasting time and enter the pool. It's so comfortable. Shen'er is truly gifted. I can't believe the pool has reacted immediately to her. As for Gu Chang'e, his talent is too strong, but there's no telling what would happen. I wonder if there will be a reaction this time. You may leave. Don't disturb them. Family head? Yes, sir. I have no idea if the Pool of Rebirth will have any good or bad effects on you. But the fact that you have an inborn demonic heart must never be leaked. Though the effects of the Pool of Rebirth are pretty great, at most it will only raise my current cultivation level to the level of a mid-rank sacred realm. It's also triggering the demonic heart in my chest. Although it won't affect me, but it gives off a familiar feeling that's similar to when I wield the 8 barren demonic halberd. This is the Demon Lord? The Pool of Rebirth is able to reflect to its users their past life, and logically, I should have been a reincarnator in my past life. Could it be? Looks like the reason for entering the Pool of Rebirth has been achieved. As for the benefits of awakening the demonic heart, I'll have to slowly investigate it in the future. Now then, Shen'er, don't blame me for this. What's happening? Young Master Chang'e? Young Master, you. Gu Chang'e. What are you trying to do? Could something have gone wrong amidst the young master's cultivation, and he's fallen into chi deviation? What do we do? What incredible pressure he's exuding. I'm afraid that even we aren't enough to stop him. Should we request help from the elders? What are you so afraid of? He's just gone into chi deviation. All we have to do is pummel him awake. I wasn't here previously during the battle to be the next heir of the Gu family, and that's why he was able to become the heir of our clan. This time. Now I suppose that it's your turn, young master. We. Gu Chang'e. It's demonic nature. He looks exactly the same as back when he dug out my Tao bone back in our younger days. Could it be that just like before, a younger Gu Chang'e was also controlled by this? Arg, he's really not giving me any leeway. A Tao bone that has been obtained through a second rebirth. Choosing to let you live that year was really a poor choice, since you ended up becoming a pain in the neck for me. But never would I have thought that you would end up giving me such a surprise. Do you want to dig it out on your own? Or you'd prefer me to do it instead? Divine Weapon. Tinluo Umbrella. What? He's strong enough to instantly destroy a divine weapon. How strong has this bastard's true strength really gotten? Stop struggling. Just give your Tao bone to me, then I'll let you die a little more peacefully. Although it's really difficult for me to continuously use 2 divine weapons at the same time, but I really must use the secret weapon that Master gave me. He ah ha ha ha. You're just as stupid as you were before. Arg. After such a long time, do you really think that I wouldn't know all the tricks that you've had up your sleeve? Strong, cold, and leaving no room for retaliation. Am I really going to die by Guchanga's hand? No wonder he kept telling me to cultivate well, so that I can defeat him one day. I see it now. All those things that he's been doing to me, was all to prepare me for today. So that when he's been taken over by his demonic nature, at the very least, I'd be able to survive. Sadly, I'll be taking this new Dao bone of yours. If you really like it, then just take it. Get out of my head. Guchanga? What's wrong with you? Don't come near me. Don't you dare. Hurt Shener. Brother. Guchanga, you need to wake up. What's happening? Stop right there. Don't come here, don't come near me. Then what am I supposed to do? How can I help you? Get lost. I don't need you to help me. Just get away from me. I'm not going anywhere. I can help you. Didn't you want that new Dao bone of mine? A divine Dao bone that has been rebirthed would definitely be useful to you. I'll rip it out for you now. Get lost. Did you hear me? You're just a useless piece of trash, so get out of my sight. I don't need a piece of trash's Dao bone. Stop deceiving yourself. Guchanga, you arrogant bastard. Why are you still trying to make things worse for yourself even though things are so bad like this due to your pride? You dumb brat, since you really wish to die. Then I'll help you this time. I said this already. You aren't allowed to touch her. Why are you crying? You look terrible, crying like this. You bastard. Since you want to hurt her so much. Then I'll. No. Arg. This is bad. Shener, are you alright? Uncle, I'm fine. Quick. You need to take a look at Guchanga. He refused to harm me, so. He completely crippled his arm. Sigh. Don't worry. This is nothing but a small injury for someone of his cultivation level. As long as you are safe, everything is fine. But uncle, he seemed to know a long time ago that he wouldn't be able to suppress his demonic nature. That's why he kept forcing me to cultivate, so that I can protect myself in the event that his demonic nature started wanting to take my Dao bone for itself. Sigh. He's clearly such a warm-hearted and wonderful person, yet has to put on an act of being cold and callous to others to mask himself. I will definitely help you resolve this problem of yours. Even if it's difficult to do so, I will never give up on you, brother. You have received a large amount of Gu Shener's favor and affection towards you. Your fate value has increased by +9800. How has the pool of rebirth affected you this time around? I'm fine. It was my fault for letting down my guard and making you worry. Your demonic heart problem poses a great hidden risk for you. It's been hard on you all these years. Father, there's no need to worry. Now that I've managed to suppress my demonic heart, there won't be any issues from now on. That's great. But it seems that these clothes are fitting you well. It was bought using quite a large amount of Shener's savings. It's rare for that stingy little brat to do something like this. You didn't want to see her whilst you were recuperating. But now that you've recuperated fully, find a time and explain things to her. Father, don't worry. I have my own plans. After all, when you're putting on an act, you should follow through completely. Master, I have found Miss Shener's parents. They're trapped in another world. Alright, I've dispatched a number of our subordinates to help protect them secretly, but they could have already found out about it. It's fine. I just want them to know that I, the young master of the Gu family, have always kept them in my mind, and made a lot of effort to find and protect them secretly. Then, Master, why aren't you making an appearance yourself? Wouldn't that show more sincerity? Yanji, you don't understand. There are too many eyes in the Gu family household. Doing this openly would cause people to assume that I'm doing something to benefit out of this rather than doing it genuinely. I see. That's right, young master. There's one other thing. The heir of the ancestral humanities palace, Wang Zijin, was telling everyone in detail about the event where you fought against the inheritor of demonic arts. He wasn't losing against the inheritor of demonic arts? This young master of the Gu family is that amazing? I'm really grateful to Brother Gu for saving me. He truly makes me feel extremely safe, and his strength is incomparable. Could that Gu Chang'e really be stronger than the Saintess? But Saintess, you're the heir to the ancestral humanities palace. That's right. Brother Gu's skills are amazing to the point that even I have difficulty handling him. If we were to truly battle each other, I'm afraid that out of 10 rounds, I would only win 1 round and lose the rest. Tisk. Is this Wang Zijin really stupid, or is she pretending to be stupid? When did I ever need her to help me raise my reputation like this? If she does this, all those scapegoats will stay away from me. How dare she ruin my plan? I'll remember this. Scapegoat? Please inform young Master Chang'e that the heir of the ancestral humanities palace is here to visit. How dare you masquerade as the heir of the ancestral humanities palace? They've only just left. Who are you? The ancestral humanities palace can be more than just one person. The ancestral humanity palace's plaque? Please, hold on for a minute. I will inform our young master. When I used the primordial Yi family clan's secret techniques to check on Yi Ling's location, I found out that Yi Ling was already dead. Rumors are never reliable, so what happened on the trip to the ancient immortal lands and what happened there? Gu Chang'e, how much have you hidden from us? The young master has prepared a feast and a wine for you. Please follow us. This heir to the ancestral humanities palace looks better than the other one. I'm afraid that things have probably gotten complicated due to him inviting me out so openly. But even if there's something wrong with Gu Chang'e, I'm sure he won't do anything to me. Once in, heir of the ancestral humanities palace has trouble befall them in the Gu family. He won't be as stupid as to do something like that. I didn't know that the Saintess wished to see me. It's my fault for not welcoming you sooner. The wine and food have all been prepared. Saintess, please take a seat. It's clearly just a simple feast, but why does it feel as though I've walked right into a demon's den? This Gu Chang'e, could he really be a demon? I wonder, what could have made the Saintess travel this far to meet me? Ancestral Humanity Palace's Zhang Chuchu greets young Master Chang'e. Being able to maintain composure despite facing the intense pressure of my aura, what a magnificent talent she is. It seems that all cultivators related to the Ancestral Humanity Palace aren't that simple. Chuchu? What a good name. You truly represent the meaning of your name. Lovely and delicate, and so beautiful that you move everyone else around you. Please don't make fun of me like that, young Master Gu. I heard that young Master Chang'e had crossed paths with the inheritor of demonic arts, Yi Ling. But I have some questions with regards to it, and that's why I've come to clarify my doubts about it face to face. This is a unique talent that only I have, called the tracing mystic arts. But it needs some time to complete the tracing. Gu Chang'e, let me see who you truly are. Ask about the details? Saintess Chuchu, do you still wish to chase down and kill Yi Ling? But what a pity, since he's already dead. But you definitely know about that, don't you? From his words, he obviously knows that Yi Ling has been dead for a long time. There's something wrong with this Gu Chang'e. But why would he suddenly admit such? Young Master Chang'e, what do you mean? Everyone knows that Yi Ling has disappeared and hidden himself away. I don't understand what you're implying. Ha ha ha, no worries, if you don't understand, that's fine. You'll just understand it later. Come, let me toast this glass to you. The tracing was successful. I wonder what kind of relationship he has to the inheritor of demonic arts. What's this? Saintess Choo-Choo, are you not drinking the wine because you're afraid that I'd have poisoned it? Having swallowed so many origins and talent physiques. He is the inheritor of demonic arts. I can't even tell how powerful he is. This guy. Saintess Choo-Choo, you don't look too good. I was just making a joke. Please don't mind what I said just now. I'm the one that's embarrassed myself. Thank you, young Master Chang'e, for your concern. But it's best if you don't make such jokes going forward. My apologies for disturbing you, but since you've said that Yi Ling is dead, then I'll be finding other leads elsewhere. Farewell. I need to think of a way to expose Gu Chang'e's true identity, or else this would be a complete tragedy in the making. Since you're already here, then you shouldn't leave. I am the ancestral humanities saintess. Gu Chang'e, what are you trying to do? Oomph. A stupid wench that came here to give herself completely to me. With that terrible acting skills, I'm afraid even Shenner wouldn't be tricked by you. Have you managed to emulate her? Young master, the secret technique that you taught me is truly amazing. After observing her for a short while, I'm able to emulate her quite well. Good. Now, the successor to the ancestral humanity palace will be you. Her clothes have become thinner as well. But young master, will we really be able to trick the ancestral humanity palace like this? Not to mention that Zhang Choo-Choo's clothes seem to be of a unique quality, and are hard to transform out of nothing. Don't worry about it. You're not going to be returning to the ancestral humanity palace. You simply have to walk around as her, and draw the attention of everyone else, wherever you go. But, Yanji, you're a pretty gentle and kind person, and are lacking the sharpness that she has in her features. In order to avoid being seen through by Wang Zijin and her comrades, you should control your facial expressions, of course. The young master is so knowledgeable to the point that he even knows techniques related to acting. As for the clothes, mend. Is this Gu Chang'e's spiritual inventory? Even the heavenly Dao seal can't break through it. He doesn't have the guts to kill me, and isn't using the immortal Gu family's strength against me. Instead, he's chosen to imprison me here in this inner realm. That means even the Gu family doesn't know of his true identity. Saintess Choo-Choo, you're truly clever. I can't believe that you've managed to deduce that. Gu Chang'e. But stop wasting your time and energy. You won't be able to leave this place unless I allow it. Since I can't tear a hole in this space, then I'll kill you so that I can leave. Who gave you the confidence to think that you're capable of doing so? He's decomposing my heavenly Dao seal? The mystic arts of reincarnation? Your cultivation is at least above that of the sacred realm. Gu Chang'e, you've really managed to hide your capabilities well. Do you finally understand the difference between our powers? Relax and let me imprint my slave mark on you, so that you won't have to suffer. Ridiculous, I'm the successor of the ancestral humanity palace. How dare you try to control me? This is a corner of the ancient palace? Even if I were to die here, I will not let you have your way. You can't bring this out here. Go back. What? Arg. How can this be? You're currently in my inner realm, so how can you possibly have the choice to make decisions over your own life? Alright, just hand me the ancestral humanity plaque. Gu Chang'e, stop daydreaming. I will never let you harm others by giving you the ancestral humanity plaque. Just kill me. You're pretty clever. Killing you would allow the ancestral humanity palace to detect that something has happened to you. And I'd be in trouble. But There are some things that can be done that can make you feel even worse than death. Gu Chang'e. You. What are you trying to do? Me? Since you don't wish to listen and obey me, then I'll just have to punish you. No. Stop. Don't you dare touch me. Stop. Gu Chang'e. You bastard. Hemph. Thanks for the praise. Ahem. The ancestral humanity plaque and the clothes are all in here. Now you'll be able to masquerade as her safely. Young master, did you kill the ancestral humanity palace's saintess? Ha! How could I kill someone that recklessly? She is the saintess of the ancestral humanity palace, so some respect should be given to her too. Wah! Gu Chang'e. How dare you? You shameless bastard. I'll kill you. Hand over the ancestral humanity plaque. Hand over the ancestral humanity plaque. How am I supposed to give it to you when you've bound me? Possible scapegoats list. The Immortal Lake, Yu Gu, the Red Phoenix Clan, Huo Daozi, the Golden Qilin Young Master, Primordial Lin Clan, Li Ziji, the Brilliant Sun Golden Crow Sect, Yan Sect, Young Master. Oh Mingkong, I can't believe that you left a list of young geniuses that I might be able to use as my scapegoats. Hemph, it's all those bastards with terrible reputations. Mingkong is still as soft-hearted as before. But since the Heavenly Prince is my current scapegoat and it won't be easy for them to deny any of the suspicious accusations, there's no need for me to use this list. The most urgent matter at hand is for me to find that ancestral humanity palace's reincarnation. Elder Main, how has Chohan been these days? Young Master, Chohan is currently being raised as the future sect leader by the Amethyst Pill sect. Her skill in alchemy is far above that of her own peers. Oh, not bad. She has truly fulfilled my expectations. Young Master. Chu Chohan, she. Elder Main, if there's something that you wish to say, say it. I don't like my people to withhold things from me. Chohan is still very attached to the young master. She's been asking when. I know that this is rash of me to ask. Not to worry. I shall go and see her before I leave for the lower realm. Yes, young master. Shenner greets the clan elders. My apologies for making you worry. Good, good. Shenner, you've suffered all these years. Get up quickly. I didn't suffer much, elders. There's a saying that without refining, even a precious jade won't be able to become a beautiful item, and so everything that I've experienced in the past was simply preparing and honing me to better myself. Ha! If it wasn't for that brat, Gu Chang'e, you wouldn't have. That year he was immature then, but he knows that he was in the wrong now. Let's just forgive him. Ha! Since you don't mind what happened in the past anymore, what more can I say? Elder, Miss Shenner, we've received news of the family head's location. What? My lady, the family head seems to be living safely somewhere in the lower realm. Father, mother, is this news reliable? It should be. Except that the news came to us indirectly, and we were unable to trace its source. Unable to trace the source, huh? It must be him. He's clearly worried about me, but stubbornly refuses to admit it. Ha! What a worrisome older brother. Pass down my orders. Gather the men and set off immediately. I want to find my parents in the lower realm. Immortal Gu family. Saintess, did you find out anything from the Gu family? Young Master Gu Chang'e is benevolent and cherishes everyone in the world. He has also actively participated in fighting against the inheritor of demonic arts. I should not have doubted him like that. If the Gu family is fine, then our leads have all been cut off. Should we turn our attention towards finding the ancestral humanity reincarnation? No need. The ancestral humanity's reincarnation will return on his own soon enough. We should not disturb him, since that might cause problems for the humanity's ancestor. Right, the inheritor of demonic arts. I never would have thought that I'd end up following a demonic terror that has been constantly planning to hide his identity from the world. The world is truly unpredictable. I'm sure that Yi Chen was also a part of the young master plans back then. But he's hidden nothing from me, and Yang Ji, if you have any question with regards to cultivation, or if you lack something, just tell me. It feels pretty good. The leads for the inheritor of demonic arts have not been completely cut off. Let's go to the Heavenly Emperor's mountain. Yes, damn it, are they mad? Why did that, me, who went with Yi Mei to the immortal Gu family, suddenly become insane? Even if he's dead, I must see his body. So even if he's gone insane, he should have returned with the nine-tailed Heavenly Fox clan. A horse-feeding servant disappearing into thin air. The Gu family. Gu Changge, could you be the one behind all this? He can't have known my secret. With no one to feed the horses for her, Yi Mei must be so sad. How dare you make Yi Mei sad? Gu Changge, you deserve to die. I'm not sure if Ying Yu has seen him or not. The Heavenly Emperor's mountain's Ying Yu is here to see the young master of the Gu family, Gu Changge. Please wait, the young master has just gone into seclusion to break through to the next realm. Outsiders aren't allowed to disturb him, please return. The young master is truly amazing. He's attracted people that are either saintesses or heavenly princesses. Remember, I'm currently in seclusion, and am about to break through to the next level. If anyone wishes to see me, send them back. I see. He's cultivating, then I'll wait for him right here. Until he comes out of his seclusion. This isn't very appropriate. What's not appropriate with this? He seemed perfectly fine when he accused the Heavenly Emperor's mountain of things. I must seek justice for my brother. Ying Yu, wait, brother? Have you decided to go with me to confront Gu Changge? No, I'm just worried about you. Gu Changge doesn't seem to be a good person, so when you go to clarify the rumors, do be careful. Brother, what's wrong with you? Why are you being so timid? Why don't you dare clarify those rumors yourself? What are you so afraid of? You're clearly the future heir of the Heavenly Emperor's mountain, and a genius amongst your generation. You're the son that father has placed his hopes on the most. Though you've always been careful, you were never tolerant of anyone that accused you falsely like this. I'm so disappointed in you, brother. You've been so different from that proud brother I knew from before. Ying Yu, it's not what you're thinking. I have some difficulties that are hard for me to mention as well. What difficulties? A while before, I accidentally cut off some of my past memories whilst cultivating. I've tried my best to recover them. But, that's why I've not been concerning myself with those rumors. How can this be? So, brother, how can you be so stupid? Why did you not tell me about this earlier? I didn't want you to worry. I understand now, so please go ahead and cultivate in peace, brother. Leave the clarification of the rumors to me. Thanks, I appreciate it. I truly appreciate you for helping me test Gu Changge. My dumb little sister. Lower realm, Tiancheng realm. The vast domain. This is the lower realm place from my humanity ancestors' memories. Currently, I only know the reincarnation's name. I must find you quickly.